Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 90th video special. And here's your host, the guy who uploads dozens of videos. I give you the new time travel Hyman, 88.
Hey, thank you so very much. Hey, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Settle down, folks. Hello, everyone. Certainly glad you joined us today. Right. That's right. I'm your host, the new Time Travel Hyman 88, also known as Justin Hyman. And welcome to video. That's right. It's the 90th video special. And boy, I have a great time because I have pizza, even buffalo wings. Woo! I'm get ready to go. That's right. And before we get to the announcement, I just want to give two shout outs I want to give out. First of all, our shout out this week is Kayla from Seven Supergirls. Her YouTube channel is the Skype 111. Kayla, your videos are awesome. Keep up the good work. And for those of you who don't know who's the Skype 111, check out her channel. And also a shout out to Karate Fan 283. Karate Fan 283, thank you so very much for the shout out. It really means a lot. So keep up the good work. We have some sad news to report today. That Doctor Who star Bernard Horsfield had died. He died this week at the age of 82. So we will be missing him. He's the guy who played the console, the Time Lord in the War Games. Anyway, speaking of that, let's get on to the voting. Alright, guys. It's time for the results and which one gets number one. Shall we? Will it be Doctor Who, The City of Death, The Burbs, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and Curly Sue? And the winner with 3 votes, it's Doctor Who, City of Death. Yes, it did. We did, because we got another Facebook who voted this episode. Yes, The City of Death, the best Tom Baker story ever. Great, magnificent story. This 6-part adventure is transmitted on September 29th through October 20th, 1979. This is the second Doctor Who story of the 17th season. The plot begins while Lasering enjoying the city of Paris with Romana. The Doctor feels the effect of the time distortion at the Louvre. While admiring the painting of Mona Lisa, he encountered Count Scariotti, wearing an alien bracelet used to scan security system. The Doctor and Romana meet Inspector Duggan, who has been tailing with Count Scariotti for some time, as he places a large number of lost art treasures on the market and fears that Scariottis are looking to steal the Mona Lisa. The 3 are briefly captured by the Countess. The Doctor helps them escape and explore the Count's mansion, where they discover equipment by Dr. Kransky to experiment with time. The source of the Doctor's time distortion, they also discover behind a wall of 6 exact copies of Mona Lisa, each painted by Leonardo da Vinci himself, leaving Romana and Duggan to continue to investigate in the present, while the Doctor uses TARDIS to visit Leonardo's workshop. The workshop is empty, but he's run into Captain Trident Rente. like his French captain, whose appearances are the same as Count Scariani. Tridente revealed he is Scaroth, the last of the Jagaroth race, stranded on Earth and fragmented through time due to the explosion of the spacecraft on Earth 400 million years ago. Seeking to restore himself and his race, Scaroth have hand of aiding human technology advancement to the point of being able to travel through time. Tanrecti, how you pronounce the French captain in this area, has convinced Leonardo to paint 6 copies of Mona Lisa, such that when Scalioni steals the real piece, he can then sell it 7 times over, substantially funding the completion of Dr. Kransky's work. The doctor escapes from Tanrecti. Returning to Leonardo's workshop, he used a felt-tip marker to write "This is a fake" on the 6 blank canvas and leaves an instruction for Leonardo to paint over the text, as allowed to follow them, track the copies in the future by X-raying them. The doctor returns to the present. He learns that Scaroth has succeeded in stealing the Mona Lisa. Furthermore, Scaroth has killed Dr. Kransky and threatens to do the same thing to the entire city of Paris if Romana does not complete Kransky's work. The doctor managed to convince the Countess to help them by revealing the Count's alien face, but the Count kills her before she can react. With the time equipment fixed, Scaroth used to travel back to 400 million years in hope to stop the explosion of his ship. Although Romana reveals that the equipment will bring him back 2 minutes, the doctor is sure that that's enough time for Scaroth to stop the explosion of the Jagaroth ship itself, the source of the spark energy that create the beginning of life Earth. Should Scaroth prevent the explosion, every native living being on the planet will never have exist. The Doctor, Romana, and Duggan race to the TARDIS and travels back to intercept Scaroth. Duggan punched Scaroth unconscious before he can stop the ship. Scaroth's body returned to the present as the ship attempted to take off an explosion, assuring the development of life on Earth. In the present, Scaroth is killed by his henchman, Herman, who does not recognize him without his human mask, and failure in the time equipment set the imagination ablaze. By the time the Doctor, Romana, and Duggan arrive, the original and the 5 of the 6 copies of Mona Lisa has been destroyed, but 1 copy remains untouched. That's right, untouched. The Doctor proposed that since the copy of the painting by the original artist is not a fake, the painting should be considered the real work of art, reminding Duggan that the art is worthless. If the monetary value is all that matters, the Doctor and Romana say goodbye to Duggan at the Eiffel Tower. Yes, this is a brilliant episode, written by Douglas Adams from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yep, perfect material anyway. Here's take a look on the DVDs. We have still pictures from the episode. On the commentary, we have actors by Julian Glover and Tom Chabon, and director Michael Hayes. Springtime in Paris, Paris W12, Prehistoric Landscape, Chicken Wrangler, Eye on Blatchford, 1980 Doctor Who annual, photo galleries, and so forth. Here's Dix 1 and Dix 2. Yes, brilliant story. I really love it. And if you look for this episode, well, I recommend it to get this episode. This episode was broadcast on BBC at the time, and the industrial action had blacked out the arrival broadcaster ITV. As a result, this serial scored very high in the ratings. Its viewer 14.5 million viewers. Whoa! Talk about that one. Perfectly. Yep. Anyway, check out this episode. If you're looking for this episode, I guarantee this is the best episode. Oh, I forgot to tell you, featuring a cameo appearances by John Cleese from Monty Python's Flying Circus. Well, that's it for here. Oh, and if you have another Doctor Who DVD request that you would like me to review, just post it in my comment. And we'll check back tomorrow for part 2 of the 90th video special. Till then, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.